I hear birdsong? Oh, we're out of here, I think. Unless this is some sort of hideous, cruel trick, I think we may actually be close to escape from this hellhole. Why am I using that on that? Well, that's opening a chest in style. A cruel staff. What's so cruel about this staff? Oh my god, it's a brilliant... It's brilliant! This cruel staff is brilliant! So, okay, we've got damage 26 to 32. So this doesn't do as much damage. But it's gonna look like an earwig. It's the earwig staff. Earwig staff Mark II. Armor, health, mana. Well, holy crap. Of course I'm gonna grab that. The warped staff can go on Mr. Donkey. Not Mrs. Donkey. Hammer. Ugh. Can sell it. So now I have an earwig staff again. And we've got to admit, earwig staff, always good. Here we go, we're out. Oh, okay then. I've just like mutilated those things on reaction alone. Oh, we got a village. Straight away a village, really? Okay, Krug. We got a lot of Krug. And they're just raiders. They were pretty tough before raiders. Well, hello. The robes don't look particularly good, but at least I've got this matching sort of cap. I've got a matching cap. That's it. Yeah, yeah. What you gonna? Oh, that raider nearly in one hit. How do I zoom out of? Here we go. It's sort of zoomed me in. Yeah, he didn't like that. It's a good prize. Now, just while I'm sort of thinking about it, just so that you understand the rules a little bit. Obviously, as you gain levels in melee, so for example, you're level 0 across the board, you gain 1 level in melee. What that does is it gains you 1 total statistic. But it will be distributed evenly, so it won't be 1 point in one particular thing. It will be like 0.8 of a point of strength. So, for example, melee might give you 0.8 of a point of strength and 0.2 of a point of dexterity, yeah? So in total, it'll give you 1 point. But it won't be on one stat. When you get to level 2 melee, it'll give you another one. Level 3 melee, give you etc, etc. The only problem is the moment you start mixing, like I've done, that once you've got 8 in nature and 8 in combat, that 1 point of melee is not 1 point anymore. Your overall level is much higher, and therefore each level of melee now is worth a lot less. Oh, hang on, here we go. Let's Oh, this is the other side of the gate that was stuck. And I think that's now free. Oh, look at that, I am mighty. Hey dudes, how you going? Well, we were just trying to figure out how to get the... Well, we were just trying to figure out how to get the door open. You must be foolhardy farmer my gods spoke of. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Did you really kill all those croak back there? Well, and the rest. Town of Stonebridge owes you a debt of thanks, friend. We will do our best to hold the ground you took for us. Well, that would be wise. That would be most wise. Okay, what have we got now in here? Deliver Bjorn's report to the overseer in Glassern. Really? I'm gonna smack you in the face. Mage. You're a mage. Oh, throwing stones, is it? I like it how they glow after you smack them, because it's a magical staff. I'm like all magicked up now. Oh, I just can't wait. Oh, he took a hit. Took a hit for the earwig staff. Well, we've got stuff. Don't throw stones. It's rude. Ah, glitter delve. So this is the mining. Oh, hello. Run, little people, run! Okay, they're all the clones! Aha! Da, 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 da. Oh, you're my hero! Well, would have helped if you'd gotten out of your shed sooner. You'd have saved all those other people. But then again, I just stood and watched, so I suppose I can't really talk, can I? Hey, dude, Gluon.
This is a bad business, but we're not the only ones in it. These magic bits the Kroger's stealing are going to some clag named Commander Grish. But there be a blasted goblin behind this, or I'm a mule's father. Me brother Turg will like us no more, but the crew got them hurt up down below. I could truly use a hand in getting them free, if you're willing.
Ah, great, so this is another party member that I'm going to get rid of.
There's a score of crew who need to relearn who rules the glitter delve.
That dwarf accent is amazing. It's so bad. It's like someone who's never heard an accent before has decided that they can do half dwarf, half. No, it's like, I don't know. It's like half Birmingham, half Scotsman. It's just ridiculous. Okay, let's steal your stuff. Oh, here we go. We've got a cool book. We've got some gloves that can go with the mule. Ooh, cleated leather. Yeah, we can come out on the mule. Steal your boots. Steal your cap. Steal your wedge axe. Disband Gluon.
Ah, some bloody gratitude for saving your hide. Well now, we'll just see how well you do without Glorn.
Actually, let's talk to
By
Glorn.
1,000 halls of glory, get those brains of yours working.
Yes, go on. Why not? I could have just viewed him. But if you look at this, right, he should be approximately my sort of level. Melee 5. That's what he's got. Melee 5. I'm Nature 8, Combat 8, Melee 4. So you can see, because I've been getting all of the experience. Yes. Very good. So I've stolen all his stuff. I'm going to head back to the town. Back to Stonebridge. I've cleared the way. I might as well offload a load of goodies. So yeah, I could now probably afford the other party member. So at this point, there should be 6 of us in total. I just like to, remind you. This is how many we should have. If I was playing the game properly. So yeah, I just mugged the dwarf. So we head back to town, do a bit of selling, bit of buying, you know the deal. No fast travel in this game, dudes. At least I don't think there is. Oh god, what if there is and I never knew. Like the biggest joke ever. It's not that far. I mean, the whole point of breaking open that door is to add a shot. I just love these arrows that are technically in the mule, but they're floating out over there. So I'm becoming quite a powerful mage by all rights. I think loot is also determined. The random loot also partially determined by your sort of level and whatnot. So you are more likely to get things that are suitable for your level, I think. So the fact that I am much higher level than I should be is it's quite amusing. Right, Stonebridge. I'm going to go to the Templey people, sell, shed loads of my potions.
The god's fire is in you.
Yes, it is, I'm sure. Right. Revive. Raises the corpse. Do they have, like, books? Yes, they do have books. What have I got? I've got 3,000. Right. First things first. Let us sell. There we go. That, yeah, get rid. Quilted leather, yeah. Get rid of the leather boots, the leather gloves, the wedge axe, the hammer, healthy cloth, riveted leather, studded cap, strength 13, well I ain't got that. That axe, get rid. Another healing hands we don't need. Freak, I've got freak, got enough freaks. Fire shot, fire shot, fire shot. History of the Azanites. And the ruins of Western Cross. Yeah, we can get rid of them because we've already gone through that. Fire shot, fire shot. The resurrect scroll. I can resurrect naturally. Spark, got it. Spark. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just getting rid at this point. See, I'm tempted to keep hold of that, just on the off chance that I do build up the strength needed. Oh, hang on. Strength 30, so defense, so that's 14 armor. That would be... Wow, okay, that'd be 79. So yeah, get rid of those ones. Keep those boots. Oh, they're worth so much as well. Those gloves, though, I'm not actually that bothered. Yes, they add lots of health, but I like the ones I've got. Jade Gargoyle, got it already. That. I'm just kind of gonna get rid of a good lot of these. So, healthy spellbooks, mana-based spellbook. Oh, some of these are so expensive though. Could just get a healthy spellbook. Well, I could just buy one of these mana spellbooks. What about that awesome one there? 20 mana. Yeah, but I'd have to get 2, wouldn't I? Really? Whatever I get, I should get 2. 1 for each of my magical disciplines. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No, I don't want to sell that spell, so I want to resurrect scroll, get rid. Sort. Okay, so let's get these 2 mana-based spellbooks. That one, and that one. Now what we do is potions. No, we don't need. Certainly don't need potions. Spells, possibly. What spells? I've got 3. Revive. I don't think I have a revive. I certainly don't have weaken. Rots the muscles of the enemy, reducing damage. Summon Killer Gremel. Yeah. Yeah, why not? And Dancing Zap. Why not? Having more spell options is always good. Burn Body. Yes, I think I've got that somewhere floating around. Actually, no, I think I might have accidentally got rid of it. And I think it might be... Yeah, I had it, but I must have lost it. Am I buying that and then selling it? Yes, I am. But it's of equal value, so it's not. Acid Gas. Requires level 1. Yeah, I'm not going to be using it now. Nothing that I can really use. I could do with some good boots. Yeah, all of this is stuff I've just basically sold to them. I think Revive is something I should get. Okay.
The blessings of Azunai the Defender upon you.
Yes, yes, yes,
Travel
yes.
safely.
So, what I now need to do is just take all of these things that I need to use in a pinch. You know, not very often will I need to use these things. At this point, I don't think Fire Shot is likely to be used in a while. Rip Mana, I might as well just drink potions. Revive, of course, is an infrequent use. So, Leech Life, I might as well just drink potions, to be honest. I've got so many potions, but I might just keep it on the off chance. Summon Gargoyle, that Flame, that Explosive Powder. Tempted, though. Very tempted just to use the Flame. But let's leave that for now. Kill a Gremel. Oh, I can use it. Let's keep that. Dancing Zap. Okay. Let's get this spellbook open. And take out all of the things from here. So this spellbook now is empty. Yeah. So, this magical spellbook, we're going to have a wild time. We're going to have, let's try Dancing Zap. Obviously, we're going to just put all of these in here. The Resurrect needs to go in here, I think. That Zap needs to go in there. Magic Armor is infrequent as well. Soul Lance. Explosive Powder. No, that's Soul Lance is elsewhere. And we'll see if Flame and Explosive Powder, if it's worth having one over the other. So that spellbook, that one though, that one is empty.
How may the
Definitely empty. Okay.
The blessings of Azunai the Defender upon you. Travel safely.
Yeah, thanks. I could really do with
Too much fuss and
yes. It's your friend, your son inside or something like that. That's the one that needs to be talked to.
welcome to the Black Hammer Forge.
I just love the voice actors in this are amazing. Looking for a good pair of boots. How can you get a good pair of boots around here? I mean, really.
Thanks for coming by. Come back again soon.
I think that's probably all I'm likely to get as far as... Just wish that I had the strength. Strength 18, hang on a second. I've been an idiot. I'm never, ever going to have that strength. And by the time I have that strength, those boots will probably be shit. I didn't read that properly. Strength 18. Sell. I now have exactly 5,000 gold.
Come back again soon.
5,000 gold. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've already listened there.
We've not much to offer after the Krakow, if you must. But remember, Eaton's Roost is always open, rain or shine. It'd be almost tempting just to hire the guy just to steal his stuff, but I'm certain that that's not exactly going to be the most effective way of doing things. So at the moment I'm equal footing on both my magics. Okay, I've offloaded a load of stuff. That's basically all I needed to do. I'm going to head back to that mine, and then I'm going to read a story. I'm going to read you all a story, boys and girls.
because, you know, I said I would. And now I have 2 books. I have my miscellaneous spell book, and I have my sort of uber mana enhancing spell books. Well, they're not uber, but they're better than the normal stuff. It's rather peaceful. You know, this area's just been cleared of Krug. Oh, come on, donkey. Why you got so many arrows in you, floating near you? Why must you be so arrow? Hey, guys. That silly naked dwarf's still there. I mean, yes, admittedly, he's only naked because I mugged him. No wonder he's so eager to come back and join the party. He's a lovely accommodation. Was it Coffin Jack? Well, it's certainly a cheery place. Okay. So before we go into the mines, shall we read a story? Remembrance of Mags was what I got off the dwarf, so that means biography of Ibsen Yamas. Yamas? Yamas? That's like Greek for cheers, isn't it? I think it's Greek for cheers. Oh, it's an okay one. Okay. Ibsen Yamas had the distinction of having been declared dead more often than any other soldier in the history of the 10th Legion. He was said to be beaten by goblin raiders at Frostspire Pass in 965, only to turn the battle into a bloody rout of the goblin forces 3 days later. In 987, he was said to have died in a snowstorm while retrieving his beloved mule, Caprine, only to turn up a week later, hungry and irritated by a hole in his boot. For his allies, the stories of his death are a source of frequent amusement. To his enemies, a wishful dream. He has said that death will only take him when he's gotten too bored or too tired of living, and even then, the Reaper had better bring heavy reinforcements. Born in the Agalan Peaks in 944, and raised by a former cook of the 10th Legion, Ibsen headed west for the Kingdom of Ebb as a courier for the Azanite Synod at the age of 16. In 961, he arrived at Castle Ebb and presented a recommendation that he be assigned to his mother's post. But his cooking was found to be inferior to his soldiering, and he found himself very shortly thereafter in command of his platoon, and, not much later, his company. Assigned to maintain order along Fenweir Way during the affair of the Goblin Pretender, Ibsen met a band of goblin soldiers besieging the Iron Tower of Glasshern, and beat them back, sending all but a few of his men on to help in the defense of the mines. Days later, he defeated 2 full platoons attempting to press past Glasshern into the Eastern Kingdom, effectively holding the goblin threat at bay until they at last retreated. Formally resigning from military service in 994, he became the Abu-Visir of the Western Realm, supervising the fortification and security of Glasshern, while also becoming the manager of the kingdom's mines. Although retired, he is one of the most respected strategists of the old Legion. and is frequently consulted as the unofficial ruler of everything below Glasern. Well, there we go. Now we know. Now we know. And we can put that on the donkey now. Okay, I think that's it for this session. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, bid you all farewell, and cheerio.